Mads, okay na ta? As 9 na? Sir Rican, okay na? Sir Fritz?
Sige. Sige, Mamit.
Okay. Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome to the
Gi-live
division
stream na ni mo.
orientation on the
Ito.
learning continuity and safe or school operation survey. Again, good morning. To start with, let us hear the prayer from our district supervisor, Ma'am Rebecca Turing.
Okay. Let our Holy Spirit. Amen. Loving Heavenly Father, we come to you this hour, asking for your blessing and help us as we gather together. We pray for guidance in the matter at hand and ask that you would clearly show us how to conduct our work with spirit of joy and enthusiasm. Give us a desire to end ways to excel in our to find ways to excel in our work. Help us to work together and encourage each other to excellence. We ask that we would challenge each other to reach higher and farther to be the best we can be. We ask this in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ with the intercession of our Mother, Virgin of the Rule. Amen. Son of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
And to welcome us all in this virtual orientation, may I call on Dr. Rican G. Montejo, our Education Program Supervisor in the School's Governance and Operations Division.
Thank you, Manmeets. Hello, everyone. To our Schools Division Superintendent, Dr. Wilfrida D. Bungalos, our Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Ma'am Marcelita Dignos, our CID Chief, Dr. Oliver Tuburan, Ma'am Mitzi, our focal person in this orientation, participants, district supervisors, school heads or their authorized representatives, and our LIS coordinators. Once again, kaninyong tanan, maayong buntag. How are you? I hope you're all in good health. Ginaot ko nga mayong taglawas tanan, our co-teachers, our family members, and each and everyone, especially us, as we discharge our duties and functions in the midst of this pandemic. Safety would be, especially safety in our schools, will be our main concern. And this will be focused, this will be tackled in this orientation. So in behalf of the division office, I would like to welcome all of you to this virtual division orientation on the conduct of the Learning Continuity and Safe School Operation Survey. Thank you so much for your attendance. Thank you, Sir Fritz Marata, for the platform. And to each and everyone, keep safe. God bless. Once again, thank you and good morning.
Okay, thank you, Sir Rican. Before we will start the orientation, I would like to remind our participants to log in your attendance, and the link is provided in the screen. So I think we will close the attendance link by 9:30. Is it okay with you? So 9:30. Okay, so this orientation will last only for 1 hour, the most. So without further ado, so we will start the orientation proper. Sir Fritz, please show the presentation. Okay, so once again, welcome to this virtual orientation on the conduct of the learning continuity and safe school operations survey. Today is February 1, 2021, and Monday. Uh, they started the meeting norms. So you have to mute your microphone when not speaking. So you have to show courtesy to other participants. Then we have to listen intently to the speaker. And especially you are going to ask questions and or clarifications. Uh, Please be informed that this online meeting is recorded and all information gathered will be solely used for purposes of documentation. So rest assured that the recording will not be shared to persons not included in this meeting. So we're done with the opening prayer. Next slide, please. So, what is the purpose of this meeting or orientation? We need to orient the district supervisors, the school heads, and the LIS coordinators on the conduct of the Learning Continuity and Safe School Operations Survey. So, need to discuss the survey design, especially the data collection strategy. And the background, so we need to recall of the approval of the dry run of the limited face-to-face classes in light of the new strain of COVID-19. So last year, our president approved the dry run of the limited face-to-face classes. And because of the new strain of COVID-19, so na-dismiss, wala na to niya gi-approve. In fact, gipasubmit ta og school, kinsay atong himuon nga school nga himuon nga mag-dry run sa ato ang limited face-to-face. And opportunity to further understand the situation on the ground to provide alternative solutions to the challenges encountered in the first quarter of the school year and prepare for the pilot limited face-to-face classes when permitted. And this survey also will support the BE or the Basic Education Learning Continuity Plan implementation. Specifically, the survey seeks to determine the challenges of distance learning and identify possible solutions to address these challenges. Next, understand the perception of teachers and parents on school lockdown and use of schools as quarantine or isolation facilities. So we will proceed now to the survey, the learning continuity and safe schools operations. So I will now focus on the rules and responsibilities of the field offices. Okay. To facilitate the dissemination, so our rule and responsibilities are the following. To facilitate the dissemination and deployment of the survey to to your respective schools. For the division level, we have to facilitate the division and deployment uh, to our respective division. And you are going to coordinate with the schools with regards to data collection and technical issues and concerns. For the schools, you have to coordinate your teachers and your parents, as well as the students, with regards to the data collections and technical issues and concerns. And then you have also to provide feedback on the status and issues of the deployment. So for the deployment protocols, the following are actually the teacher survey started last January 29, 2021, uh, 8 a.m. And it will close on February 5, 2021, 5 p.m. So we were informed the survey last Friday. So lisod man sad nga among ihatag ang survey, idritso lang og disseminate nga walay orientation. So anyway, we still have until February 5 to answer the survey. That's for the teachers. And so with the parents, uh, January 29 up to February 5. For the learner survey, it will start this afternoon, February 1, 2021, and it will end on February 8, 2021. Please take note that the following students or the following learners are the one to answer the survey. So grades 6 to 12. Only grades 6 to 12. Next, please. So please be informed that the survey is voluntary participation. It should be emphasized in all forms of dissemination channels. Please inform your teachers that the survey is voluntary participation. Do not collect information from schools or about the number of respondents. This is to avoid the notion of compulsory participation in the survey. Do not allow your teachers to collect informations about the number of respondents. This is to avoid notion of compulsory participation in the survey. So remind the teachers that the survey shall be voluntary and there shall be no personal benefit and or consequence from participating in the activity. And data privacy shall be strictly observed. Data privacy notice is stated in the introduction of the online survey. So this is online survey. So for comments on the content of the survey, kindly inform us in the office through my email. If you have any queries, please call or email me or message me regarding the survey. I would like to show you now the DepEd memorandum signed by Yusek Jess Mateo regarding the survey. So for the deployment strategies, the survey, the link is posted in the LIS advisory. Again, the online survey link will be sent through your DepEd email or it can be seen in our LIS advisory. Sir, please, for the memo. We will have our open forum after the presentation to address your concerns. So the memorandum was signed by Yusik Jess Mateo last January 27, and it was given to us last January 29, 2021. Okay, so it states that as we continue to strengthen the implementation of the basic education learning continuity plan and in preparation for the possible reopening of classes, the Department of Education will be conducting a survey that seeks to improve this its initiative for learning continuity and the safe operations of schools amid the pandemic. So this shall help the department provide alternative solutions to challenges encountered during the first few months of the school year, as well as prepare for the implementation of the face-to-face classes in case there will be permitted of the government. In addition, this shall also provide DepEd with data on how to strategically respond to the possible spike of cases in the communities. Specifically, the survey seeks for determine the challenges of distance learning and identify possible solutions to address these challenges and to understand the following: the willingness of parents, teachers, and learners to participate in limited face-to-face classes in MGCQ or the low-risk areas, and the perception on the school lockdown and its quarantine isolation facility. So again, the participants of the survey will be the teachers, parents, and grade 6 to grade 12 learners nationwide. To ensure the efficient management of data, the survey link will be deployed via phase implementation on the following dates. So as I've said a while ago, for the teachers and parents, the link was deployed last January 29, and it will end up to February 5. For the learners, it will be deployed this afternoon, February 1, 5 p.m. until February 8, 5 p.m. So the survey link will be sent to email addresses of all personnel and posted in the basic education information system. So as I've said, the LIS in the advisory. So participation, as I've said, participation of this survey is voluntary and there will be no personal benefit and or consequence from participating in the survey. However, participants is highly encouraged as this will provide us the data to strengthen our policies and programs. So we cannot make policies without data. So our policies in DepEd should be data-based. So again, thank you for queries and clarifications. Kindly on the survey and deployment protocols, kindly coordinate the planning and research section in our division. Or you can contact me through telephone number 495-4655. Sir, how about the survey form? We will share the survey form. Okay, so these are our survey is user friendly. We have guides for respondents, so we cannot so for the access, the Learning Continuity and Safe Schools Operation Survey can be accessed on your browser through, so the memorandum will be shared to the PSDS so that they can see the link of the survey, and it should be also seen in the LIS advisory. So for the navigation, you have to select parent or guardian if you are responding as a parent or guardian. So user-friendly lang yun ito ang survey. And for number 2, you have the option to write down your name in a space provided label as buong pangalan. So option meaning you can write or you can't. You cannot. So pwede rag siya wala kay optional raman. And then you have to select uri ng paaralan. If you are a parent or guardian, search for your child's school. Okay, so search by typing the first 3 characters or the name of the school or the school ID as labeled in as pangalan ng paaralan. Please take note, especially sa ato ang mga ginikanan, kay daghan baya og parehas nga name sa school. So much better nga sa inyong communication ihatag ang school ID. Kay basin og naka-answer si parent, pero no ato na recorded sa lain nga school. For example, Marigondo National High School. So dili lang ang Marigondo National High School diri sa Region 7, Division of Lapu-Lapu. So naapoy Marigondo National High School nga tua sa Region 5. So daghan tag problema ana, especially na atay mga teachers nga mag-enroll sa atong mga bata, basta makakita lang sila nga mauna na ang name sa school, wala nila gi-check ang school ID o ang address, ila na nang gi-click. Another example is kanang Agos Elementary School. So ang Agos Elementary School is dili lang na sa Lapu-Lapu, na apod na sa Region 3. So much better if you will going to give them the school ID or pangalan ng school. Pero please take note, please check the correct address. For high school, especially those who are annex schools, so for example, ang Abono High School, ug i-click ni parent ang Abono High School, dili gyud na siya mogawas. Tungod kay annex school man siya. So need pa niya nga i-type ang Bangkal National High School. Then pag-type niya sa Bangkal National High School, mo pili na to siya dito kay makita na to ang Abono High School. Same with other annex schools. To proceed to the survey and before clicking naa diha magpatuloy button, you must read the notes and check the box to signify that you have read and agreed with it. After that, okay na, the parent or teachers will respond to the survey. They have to choose from the list of survey questionnaires available. So if the parent or guardian, you may choose from English or Filipino version of the survey. So naay English or Filipino. So filling out of the survey, some questions require only one response, while other questions allow you to select more than one responses. The other options or the others option allow you to write your responses that are not available on the choices. Meaning, ug wala diha ang choices, they can click others and write their response on the text box. So, step 3, upon reaching the end of the survey, click on the review button to have a glimpse of your responses before you hit submit. And you will see your responses highlighted. And the last portion is if you are satisfied with your responses, you click the submit button. If you happen to miss some questions, the questions that were filled out or that were not filled out will have prompt showing. So the question is required. Now, if you wish to change your responses, you have to click the back button and update your responses. And you have to repeat step 3. So your response has been submitted, saved and submitted if you are able to reach this page. Okay. So that would be the steps. So wala ta makakita og unsay mga questionnaires nga naa dito sa ato ang survey. Now, again, who will answer the survey? The teachers, the parents, and the learners for grade 6 to 12. So, for example, I am a teacher and I am also a parent. So, kadto ko answer teacher and a parent. So, mo yun. Ma'am, public ra ba ni ang survey? No, including private schools. And the question is, ma'am, dili man sa nag-eskwela ang akong anak. So, naay choices nga private schools. So again, ang teachers, school heads, if you are a parent na kay anak na nag-eskwela between kindergarten to grades 12, so you will answer the survey as teachers and parents. So I will now entertain questions or clarifications. Okay. Here, Ma'am Mitch, can we ask a soft copy of the guide you are using now? It will serve as our guide in conducting the survey to our parents and learners. Yes, sir. We will send to your school supervisors the soft copy of the memorandum and the presentation. So, okay. If you have uh, questions, clarifications, kindly write in the comment section. Okay, so Sir Joseph, we will share the presentation and the soft copy of the memorandum after this orientation. Once again, we need to encourage our parents and pupils to uh, answer the survey because that would be our basis to come up with a policy. The question is, Ma'am, it's only online, not possible to print the parents' answer, and we will just encode just in case connectivity is an issue. Yes, ma'am, only online. So other clarifications? Clarification lang, Ma'am Mitzi, respondents are all learners from kindergarten to grade 12. Again, for the learners, respondents are from grades 6 to 12. And for the parents, parents from kindergarten to grades 12. How about if the parents has learners in different level, kapila sila mo answer, Ma'am Mitch? Kausara sila mo answer, sir, kay naamay question didto ug unsang graduha ang imong anak. So, naa siya'y choices dito from kindergarten to grades 12. So, iyara nang i-click dito if ever na siya'y upat ka anak, ang usa kindergarten, i-click niya ang kindergarten, ang usa grade 2, i-click niya ang grade 2. If ang usa grade 7, i-click niya grade 7, and the last niya nga anak is grade 12, i-click niya ang grade 12. So, kausara gyud siya mo answer. Next question or clarification. So again, more or less, ang survey will last only for 2 minutes. Okay, another question is Sir Ray Christian Arindain. When ihatag ang link, Mamitsi? So again, sir, ang link naa sa ato ang LIS advisory or naa po to memorandum nga among i-share later after this orientation. So that is why ang akong gipa-attend ang mga LIS coordinator kay once inig open ninyo sa LIS, sa LIS advisory, na siya first yun, dito gipakita ang link. naa sa LIS apan login ang link. Good morning, ma'am. Just want to clarify that this survey is good for all teachers, not only grade 6 and grade 12 teachers. Yes, ma'am. All teachers, whether teachers from the public and private schools, and learners only grades, not only grade 6 and 12 teachers. Um, all teachers, ma'am. Kindergarten up to grade 12 teachers. Ma'am, since online ra siya, how can we let those parents nga walay internet o walay gadgets answer the survey? Ah, ma'am, ang survey pwede ra mo answer, ma-answer using mobile data. So, ato naman siguro nang nakita nga ato ang mga ginikanan, pila raman sila ka percent ang walay um, cellphone. Do naa sa giingon nga voluntary ug wala gyud siya dili lang siya nato pugson. Other clarifications? So, once again, if you have already the link, you can share that to your parents. Mamitsi, there will be an integrated qualitative items in the survey questionnaires. Sir Adam, wala gyud mi naka kita sa survey. So, I think ug mo answer ko base mo answer ta base dito na to makita. Wala gyud pa na wala mi nakakuan gyud sir sa survey ug unsay mga questions dito. Pero more or less unsa ra man regarding lang gyud sa ato sigurong pamaagi in terms of kanang unsay ato ang gigamit, modular ba ta, nga distance learning, and then na ay question dito nga unsa nga community quarantine basta kita karon as announced by IATF, ang lapu-lapu is MGCQ. Kay basin unya usasad na siguro nga atong ma-inform ang parents ana. Kay basin wala sila kahibaw ba nga unsay status sa ato ang community karon. So ato lang i-inform nila kay as announced by IATF, ang lapu-lapu is MGCQ from February 1 to February 28. Suggestions lang po, if mauni ang basis sa future decision sa atong division, much better atong i-encourage ato ang parents and learners. Dili lang sa ato aning division, ma'am ha, kay ang nag-conduct sa survey is the national office, and then as I've said kanina, the answers of the survey will serve as the basis on making policies sa ato ang organization. So ato lang gud silang sa atong i-encourage lang gud ato ang parents and learners. Anyway, especially for grade 6 up to grade 12, na naman siguro gud na sila yung mga cellphone, maka-answer gud siguro sila sa survey. And sa ato apong mga parents. So ato lang gud siyang i-encourage. Do maingon ta nga voluntary ang pagtubag sa survey, pero ato lang siyang i-encourage. No more clarifications. Do we have access on monitoring if how many from our school has answered the survey? So far, sir, wala. Kay ang nag-control ani nga survey ang central office. Ma'am Nashadel, ma'am, what if we set up like a computer where parents can answer? So, depende na sa inyong school, ma'am. Willing gud mo nga inyo ha silang tabangan para maka-answer. Basta i-follow lang gud nato ang IATF protocols. So, og naa sila yung mga cellphone, pwede ra gud sila maka-answer sa ilang mga cellphone. Og mauna siya imong plano, much better. Pero i-follow lang gud nato ang IATF protocols. Thank you, Ma'am Nashadel. For Sir Arindain, for me, that is not a good idea kay magbanos-banos o gamit gunit og mouse and keyboard. Yes, pero og wala gyud sila laing option, basta i-follow lang gyud to. After ang usa, so hassle siya, pero kinanglan gyud na ay disinfection after ang usa mahuman og gamit. So, depende na sa school ug unsaon niya. So, according to the suggestion of Sir Ray Christian Arindain, pwede man siguro, ma'am, pa-accesson lang sa Wi-Fi siguro. Pwede siguro, sir, pero right after ana, i-change yun nato ang password sa ato ang Wi-Fi kay basin gamiton po nila for future use. So for that survey lang siguro pwede na to ingon ana og naa sila yung mga mobile phone. Anyway, we still have until Friday. So, if ever ma-disseminate na to karon sa ato ang mga kauban nga mga maestra, pwede nila ma-disseminate this afternoon or tomorrow morning. So, taas pa og time ang pag-answer, parents or teachers pag-answer sa survey. Pwede gani nga kitang teachers, especially if we are parents, pwede tang mo answer karon sa survey para mag-guided na to ang parents ug naa sila mga pangutana, makahatag dayon ta nila og idea ma-guided sila ug naa sila mga pangutana. Okay, more clarifications? According to Ma'am Nashadel, so the question can be explained, can assign one teacher to get answers and teachers can encode. Just make sure has face shields, etc. Pero ang kuan man gud wata kay bawo man ba ug ang ilahang answer is confidential. Depende, ma'am. Depende. Anyway. Pwede ba ni nato ma-post sa ato ang Facebook ang maong survey form, ma'am, para mas dali ang pag-disseminate? O Facebook group siguro, sir, nga ang ato ang Facebook group. Anyway, ang link naman, dili pwede ang survey form. Ang link siguro, Sir Christian. Pero ang survey kuan wala man tay kuan ang survey link siguro. If no naa may Facebook group, pwede ma-share ang survey link. Ma'am, excuse me. Ako nang gi-open ang survey usa gi-ask kay kining current learning delivery modality you implement. Select one only. So ang atoa kay usara ma'am. Wala kay ko kuan ma'am Lenny ug usara ba select one only. So ang ato is printed modular distance learning. Di ba so sa inyong school siguro ma'am, printed modular kay na may ubang school nga ah, digital modular distance learning. Kay na ubang schools nga wala sila manghatag og printed copy kundi digital. Here in Mactan National High School, senior high school, both printed o digital mi ma'am. Pili lang mi of unsay daghan ma'am. Yes ma'am. Average class size ma'am, naatay standard nga basihan ma'am. What do you mean? Unsay gipangutana ma'am? Kay ug moingon ka og planning standard, ang ato ang minimum for grades 1 kindergarten, that is 25 and maximum 30. For grades 1 to 3, our minimum is 30 and maximum is 35. For grades 4 to grades 12, our minimum is 40 and our maximum is 45. Igo ramansan mag-encode ang teacher. If confidential, for your eyes ra gyud na sa din. Pero I think unsa raman siguro mo ay kuan, ug kinsa na tayo naka-answer sa survey, murag dili man siguro kuan kaayo ang mga questions. Ma'am Jodeline, na-answer na ko ang imuhang pangutana. Ma'am, in case, ma'am, ako na-share sa amo group sa teachers ang link, dayon sila na maoy mo reach out sa ilang parents, kay sila may naay communication sa parents sa ilang, yes sir, basta ma-orient lang yun si teacher sa katong ato ang protocols nga gi-share ganina. Ang utana is average class size sa parents ni ma'am or sa teachers nga questionnaire. Sa amo ra ni nga specific grade level ma'am or sa school in general? Naabay question ma'am Jodeline nga unsa nga grade level? Unsa nga grade level? For example, unsa ka nga grade level nga nagtudlo? Ang question is enrollment class size, average class size kay grade level where you teach. So ang pangutana is average sa class size kay grade level where you teach, meaning average class size per grade level, ma'am. So imo na siyang i-divide pilay total enrollment sa inyuhang grade by grade level, then pila ka section. Okay, so that's for teachers, ma'am, no? As average class size kay grade level where you teach. Okay. For example, sa grade level, unsa may imong tagpila man ka estudyante. Focus lang mi sa specific nga grade level na mo, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So, sa senior high school, ma'am, depending on strand. Yes, ma'am. So, wala na'y pangutana, wala na'y clarification. Ug wala na'y pangutana siguro, we will end the orientation. So, 1 hour gyud ang ato ang orientation. So, if ever nga naapay mga pangutana, you can contact me through telephone number 4954655 or through my cell phone number or email, ad, or messenger. So, I think that's all for this morning's orientation. Once again, thank you for listening. If you have any questions, you can call 4954655 Planning Office. You can text me or you can email me if you have any clarifications or questions regarding the Learning Continuity and Safe School Operation Survey. So thank you very much and good morning.